It is time for more Minecraft bingo, and specifically a blind blackout. And so let's take a look at this card. Ender Pearl, Emerald, Cookie. The book and quill is a little bit of a pain in the neck. How much iron do we have? 6, 9, 14, 18, 20. Is that all? Doesn't seem like much iron. Seems like a bunch of spread out stuff, but it doesn't seem too awful. I just tried recording one of these like an hour ago, and admittedly, it was like one of the hardest cards I've seen in a long time. But 40 minutes into it, I died to a creeper explosion, and I still was missing an ender pearl, an emerald, and a diamond axe. And so I just gave up after that because that is still a lot of missing things that could take a long time. So there was a failure between whatever was the previous one of these that you have seen and the one that you are watching now. But we will go ahead and get this one started. And it looks like, I do need, sorry if you just heard a Windows reminder noise, I do need a jungle on this card to get the cookie. And since there isn't any stone right here at the start, I could just choose to make a boat right off the bat, which I'm kind of tempted to do, and just immediately go sailing in some direction and see if we see some nice biomes or any structures. If I do make a boat, I am also going to make a wooden pickaxe. And I need mushroom stew bowls on this, don't I? Yeah, so let's make the mushroom stew bowls. And sure, I'll take the crafting table with me. Why not? Okay, but let's head to the west and see what we can find. How many? Looks like I don't need that much sugar cane, so I'm not going to worry about the sugar that's there right now. I see some pigs, which are good food animals here. And possibly an easy first cave system, or is this a ravine? I can't quite tell. It's cave. All right, sure. Let's get some easy stone. And since there are pigs outside, I will want to go ahead and get a furnace. Gosh, I just heard the other Windows reminders noise go off on my other device. So I was distracted by the fact that we're 2 minutes into this episode and I've already had audio ruined. That might be hyperbole. But yeah, at one point I had managed to get that to turn off when I was playing Minecraft, and now it's not. I heard, okay, yeah, I thought I heard, actually, I probably didn't hear the zombie spawner from there. But I heard zombies and thought there might be a spawner around, and there is. I couldn't tell if there were any actual chests in that spawner. Let's give them some room and be far enough away. Oh, look, there's sunlight. Hello, sunlight. You're helping me out, perhaps. Hopefully, if one more zombie comes out of that dungeon, yeah. I think at this point, all the zombies who spawned in there are gone. And I don't know, I don't think I'm going to spawn anymore by going up here and doing this, but I just want to get some food cooking. So, hey piggy. Pork chop. Here's some more pork chop. I see the cow, who I will want for its leather shortly. But let's just get this cooking really quick. I hear the witch. Not sure where the witch is. Might be in the dungeon. We'll find out in a moment. Witch is not in the dungeon. That's good. How many chests do I need? Not sure that I need many. Do I need a name tag? I do not. All right, we'll grab that and call it a day. I see red mushrooms there, I think. And I do need a red mushroom. I was hoping he was going to shoot the spider. Hey, spider. All right, spider dead. Skeleton distracted. Hey, there's iron here. I guess I might as well get it. More zombies. I don't have the blocks to try to cut you off over here, which is a shame. It's not like there's another spawner there, is there? I don't think so. Alright, red mushrooms. Let's get my iron. Let's try to get out of here and get moving. Early iron. Don't need a milk bucket for anything. I do want the the fern basically, and so I want some shears. So that's the reason for early iron. There's a little bit of iron right here. Get it while the getting's good. Hey, cut it out. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of iron right here. Kind of wish I had another furnace going and an iron pickaxe, but I don't. So let's not sweat it. And then I saw iron here, and I see the coal, and I hear a baby zombie, so I'm getting out of here. All right, we got some good stuff. Let's be happy with it. Move on. Skeleton. I don't think he'll be able to chase me out of here due to the sunlight. So I think I'll just ignore him and say, see ya. All right, he'll get stuck. Yeah, and there were cows up there that I need to go get, and I would like this. And I think the zombie flesh is sufficient food while we're back in the out of doors. And I do actually need this guy, so while I'm thinking of it, let's grab that. Is there a zombie out here in the shade somewhere? I hear more zombies. Don't really like it, but let's not worry about it right now. All right, cow, where are you at? I would like to get some of your leather so that I can turn it into a book. And perhaps I'll feast upon your flesh a little bit later as well. Okay. So I was looking for, I do need the desert, and I see a desert over there, and I've got a boat. So let's go over there, see if possibly we can spot a jungle. Actually, here's the desert right here. Haha. Okay, in that case, let me just get that out of my inventory. But I do need the savanna tree. There's a savanna tree up here that I can chop down to get my sapling. Actually, before I do that, let's swap this around and do that so we have more things cooking. And, oh, there's a savanna tree right here. This one will be easier, and it looks like it has more leaves anyway. I don't need an apple, so I don't need to worry about the swamp tree. And I don't need a slime ball, so I don't need to worry about being near the swamp. Let's see. I really need to update the card is probably something that I need to do. And I actually probably do need the wood, so let's go ahead and grab that. Did my sapling fall by any chance? Hey, give me that piece of wood as well. And that piece of wood, please. There we go. I don't think I got the sapling yet. Let's stand here and eat this delicious, delicious zombie flesh. And let's update the card. I did not get the sapling yet. Wow, I could get a bingo like very shortly here. All right, sapling, do your thing. There we go. I heard it. I didn't see it. Don't need to see it. That's fine. And the zombie flesh continues to be fantastic. Okay, so I do not need this. And do I need to fish on this card? I do. Let's go ahead and go fishing right now, I think. While I'm cooking things up, I can cook up more. Yeah, that's still cooking up. That's fine. All right. So let's do that. And I can also throw out, are there other things I do not need? I guess I'm only going to need the one mushroom stew bowl in all likelihood. And let's not be too worried about aggressively managing my inventory right at the moment, I think. Okay, so I felt like there was one other thing I could craft. The sign. There's a good one. Let's make a sign. Sure, we'll go ahead and use up that. I believe you can make a sign. Yeah, with that. Then I can throw that out. And there's no painting, which means I don't need the string anymore. And that's all cooked up, which means, yeah, that was the other thing I was thinking about cooking up, which means I can go ahead and craft the iron pickaxe. And I always like a bucket. So we'll make one of those. And torches in case I come across another zombie spawner or something that I need the torches handy quickly. And we'll get some good food on the bar. And still haven't seen a jungle. I will need an Enderman kind of shortly. And let's see, I got my leather for the cow. I still haven't gotten the sugar cane, I don't think. And here's some sugar cane, so we'll go grab that. And then eventually I'm going to need a chicken for the feather in order to get the book and quill. And there was not gray dye on this card, right? Right. And I also do need just a piece of sugar for sugar cane. So make sure we get enough for that as well. There we go. And then I could be looking for a brown mushroom. Shortly, we can start looking for an Enderman. And I already got my cactus. I could grab a fern if I happen to be in a biome where I see a fern. I'm not going to worry about the flint yet. The opportunity for a flint will come up later in the run, I'm certain. Let's just take a quick peek here in case there happens to be a dungeon with a saddle or something crazy like that. Sure, let's box that off and grab the iron. How much iron? I didn't need a whole lot of iron on this card, as I recall. And so I will dig up the iron because it's here and because I'm kind of waiting for nighttime at this point. But then we should really just get up on the surface and deal with the Enderman. Doesn't look like there's a spawner down here. Food is probably the primary thing I should be cooking up right now. And at this point, I think I do have all the iron I'm ever going to need, even for extra tools or different things. Okay, so let's stop mining it. Great. To the surface. I might want the coal. I think I got some coal when I came in, didn't I? All right, to the surface. Let's find ourselves an Enderman. And if we could find a desert temple, that would also be super terrific. Since I'll probably hang out for the Enderman for a minute, let's go ahead and cook that up and also make a second furnace to be cooking up some more food. And I guess for right now, we'll start with the pigs. And it looks like actually I am going to need to use another axe. So let's go grab 3 more bits of stone so that we can make that happen. That would be terrific. All right, so I feel like I'm off to a slow start here, but things could get better quickly. Sure, and let's go ahead while we're waiting for monsters to begin to spawn. Let's go ahead and do that. Can throw those away. And I can also make the book part of the book and quill. And yeah, I'm going to need more paper for the fireworks rocket. So let's go ahead and update this. And if I see clay, I need to make sure I get it, and I need to keep an eye out for pumpkins as well. Okay, good. So we know some things we need to do. All right, but where are the Endermen? Where are all the monster spawns? And do I need a spider eye for anything? Doesn't look like it. So let's try to ignore the spider if we can. Although it sounds like there might be a spider dungeon down there or something. Creeper, I do need your gunpowder. I don't believe I got that already. And the blocks are good. Everyone likes blocks. There aren't many monsters on the surface here. There's some over there. I guess there's some over there. Enderman, where are you? I don't think I see an Enderman over there, though. Okay, this... Oh, I ran out of fuel. Oops. Let's do that. That was foolish. And book, and once I get the feather, we'll have that ready to go. And zombie, I don't even know where you came from. I guess you walked out of the cave, because I didn't see him earlier. Yeah, not seeing an Enderman. I was hoping I had kind of a big enough view lookout over here that we were going to be able to spy him from afar. Just have him come to us while we were smelting. But it doesn't seem like that's happening, so I should probably get a move on so I can start cycling through some monsters. Yeah, we can cook up more of that later. I will let this one finish up. I'm not going to bother with this. That's less of a priority. All right, that's done. Great. Let's eat some good food. And I guess continue in a new direction so that we might be able to find the jungle while we're looking for our Enderman. And we could travel more quickly if we had the boat. All right, so jungle, Enderman, pumpkin. Is there anything else that I need to spy from afar? Fern, I won't worry about. We can make that at any time. If I happen to see one that's right near land, I'll get it. The sugarcane can be a little hard to come by if you put it off too long. And so while I see it, I'll go ahead and grab this. I see some kind of, I'm not sure if it's chunk error or if it is. Yeah, it's like a giant cave system entrance down underwater over here. Can I tell how deep it goes? I can't really tell. So I'm not going to worry about that. Any brown mushrooms on this mushroom biome over here? Or any mushrooms? There is a giant brown mushroom there. Oops. Okay, that's okay. There's brown mushrooms over here as well. So let's keep moving. Of course, there's a slime. Since I'm looking for Enderman, we get the slimes. Multiple slimes, in fact. I see 3 right now. A large one and 2 small ones. Fantastic. Look for an Enderman, find 3 slimes. That is kind of Minecraft bingo in a nutshell, really. Don't think I need all of this. I suppose it could be the case that I end up trading for an emerald. Because there was an emerald on this card, right? Yes, okay. Make sure I'm not misremembering. But I would like to find a pumpkin. I neglected to just pick up the brown mushrooms again, didn't I? That's okay. I do see the fern over here, and I see brown mushrooms over here. So let's step off briefly. Let's go ahead and have this in hand, so I can grab the fern very briefly. Okay, got the fern. Hey, creeper. Sure, pull up. Alright. That is fine. I just need that. Or this. Either one works. Great. Alrighty. And still looking for an Enderman, still looking for a pumpkin, still looking for a village, still looking for a jungle. Is that a chicken? No, it's a baby llama. I need a chicken for the feather. That's another thing we're looking for. So many things to look for on the surface, actually. So if I keep my eyes open, one imagines that I will have some productive luck here as we sail on the surface. And I've still got 3 minutes to look for an Enderman. We could always find an Enderman in a cave later. Oh, there's a village. Okay, that's quite nice. Let's not go directly to the village just yet. Let's focus on the Enderman while we have the time. And how much sugarcane do I have? That would be my closest trade right now. I saw there's more sugarcane over there. I also see pumpkins straight ahead, I believe. Nope, it was pigs in the grass. I do that so often. The colors. The colors. That sounded like it might be a zombie dungeon there. So we could look for the saddle, possibly. I really just don't see any Endermen spawning anywhere on the surface here. Quite sad. Oh, Enderman, oh, Enderman. Why don't you want to spawn here? Alright, so did I hear a zombie dungeon for sure over here? I think so. I'm going to put a torch right there so I could possibly come back to it in a moment. I see the clay there and I need to grab that. But I'm still looking for Enderman for the next 2 minutes. And I'm going to come over here to grab sugarcane in case we can use it as a villager trade shortly. There's an Enderman. Hey, buddy. Get angry. Okay, I think he got it. Oh, the skeleton shot him, didn't he? Okay, so he's not actually angry yet. And he is not going to be able to teleport over here, is he? He teleported somewhere. Did the skeleton see us? I hear the angry Enderman. I think he's in a cave somewhere below. So if I go somewhere else, I think the Enderman will come to us. Maybe? Let me see if the Enderman comes to us. I can hop in the water if he does. And if he doesn't, I'll be sad. But in the meantime, I can craft up these. And there isn't any clay right here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Get some more things cooking. All right, so there's an angry Enderman, in theory, somewhere in the world. And he may or may not come to us. I really thought he was going to come back to us, and now I'm not thinking it so much. Could he have died somehow? I don't think so. Is it that I haven't traveled far enough away for him to decide to teleport randomly to me? Let me try coming over here. I thought I would have, yeah, that he would have teleported. So maybe he... No, I'm really not sure. Of course. Look at that. Crazy town. Did I ever pick up the pumpkin? No, I see more pumpkins over there. I might have to go grab those because I forgot where the other ones were that I saw. Sure, let's do that and see if we happen to spy another Enderman, since the first Enderman seems to be a dud. Enderman who does not work. Alright. Pumpkin seeds. Get in my inventory. Or at least the pumpkin. We'll worry about the seeds later since we got a creeper coming towards us. And... yeah, I think that Enderman is a dud. So let us do this. That is great. I don't need these. I don't need that. I don't need these. I don't need these. I don't need these. And let's try to pick up these things. And go get the other sugarcane and possibly check out the zombie dungeon, and then we'll go to the village and hope that we can trade some paper. I think that sounds like a good set of next steps to hope for. And I think I've picked up enough sugarcane that we might be able to do a paper trade. It's possible that there would be like a farmer or something that we could trade for as well. I know I don't have the coal. But I do want to quickly come over here. Alright, are there still zombie sounds? If not, then it might not be a zombie dungeon. Yeah, I think maybe those were just like random zombies that I heard. Okay, well, we got some extra stone. Alright. Let's move on from that mystery. Let's go to the village. And for trading, I have 29... yeah, I think that's likely to be enough paper if there's a paper trade. And then I can just throw it on a crafting table and make up all the paper, so I should be in good shape. Alright, so let's see what these villagers have in store for us. Okay. And it'd be nice if boats worked. It'd be nice if anything worked in this game. Alright, don't get your hopes up. And while I'm here, I don't need beetroots. I don't really think I need the carrots and other food. You look like you trade for paper. You do, but you need 35. Do you have any friends who are cheaper by any chance? No to you. No, no, no. 35 is not that much, and so I might be able to get it. There's free books in here. I don't know that I can take advantage of them, though. I'll take the crafting table, too, for some reason. And the torches, because I like them. How about you? There you go, 24. Great. So, zoop. There we go. Hey, I would like to make you a trade. Da-da-da-da, hooray. Okay, so we got the emerald. Oh yeah, look at all these white coats. Great. I still have not found, just in case we happen to need extra food later, we'll have it. I still have not found the jungle. And a chicken. Okay, great. Okay, so I can make the book and quill. Great. And yeah, let's update the card again. So I need to hold on to the paper. We need to find that. I've got that. Those can be found downstairs. The saddle we still haven't looked into. The redstone, we don't have enough for that yet. Yeah, okay. We're not doing that poorly. But I definitely need to find a jungle, and it's daytime, so let's be looking for the jungle. And I'm currently headed west, and I believe that's the way I started as well. So we're not going in any circles. Okay, so westward to the jungle. If we see dungeons that might have a saddle along the way, that's great. I didn't actually look carefully enough in that village. I hope I didn't miss a blacksmith. Yeah, I don't know if a blacksmith can have saddles, but he could have had diamonds, which would have been nice. But I don't even know that there was one, so let's not worry about it. And I don't need any eggs for anything on this card. And I don't see any signs of a jungle unless... I don't think that's a jungle tree. I think it's like a Savannah M or something, but let's head over in that direction. just to double check that. And how am I doing on food? I think I have 9 steak after this. It might be a jungle after all. Well, I can't quite tell from here. And I've already got the paper that I need, so I don't need any more sugar for anything. So I'm not going to bother punching that down anymore. It was not a jungle tree, okay. It does look like there's a cave over here, so we'll take a quick peek in case we find a dungeon. And I do have some blocks on the bar. They're not in their usual spot, but it'll work. Any dungeon right here? It does not appear to be. All right, let's go back to heading to the west then. Still looking for the jungle. And I think I have enough food that I could choose to sprint jump to go a little bit faster. So I'll do that. Horses. Don't need the leather for anything more at this point, so far as I can tell. Is that a jungle? Nope, it's a roofed forest. Looks like we're hopping back in the boat. And I guess I'll continue to the west. 13 and 25 minutes. That is not good. That tells me that we're on a bad pace. And I've got a couple more things I can craft, I think, right now. But yeah, we're just not on a good pace, and I wouldn't say I'm wasting time looking for the jungle, because we definitely need it in order to get the cookie. I didn't get, oh, I do have 2 wheat. I forgot to get the wheat from the village explicitly to make the cookie, but fortunately I must have gotten it in a previous dungeon, because I've got 2 wheat in my inventory, so I don't have to feel too stupid about doing that wrong. This is one of the most gigantic oceans. This is one of the most gigantic oceans I've ever seen in Minecraft Bingo. No signs of a jungle. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen an ocean this big in Bingo? This is a really wide ocean. And oceans are often a good place to see jungles, and I'm not seeing them. Is that a jungle? I think that might be a jungle. Yep, it is. Okay, great. So we've achieved this primary mission. We still need the ender pearl. We still need a number of below ground things. I have some iron ready to go, and we could smelt up some more. I need both objects from the jungle, so we need to make sure we get that going. And I should at least peek at this. Wow, look at this. That's like really interesting. Some cool terrain in this location of this seed. So hooray for that. Do I want to put the boat back down? I don't think so. Do I see... I don't see a melon yet. So I guess we'll start going kind of like straight through this edge of the jungle in order to find what we need to find, hopefully. Is that a jungle temple? No, it's just the stone on the side of the mountain here. I do see cocoa beans, so we'll go ahead and grab it. And actually, I'm also going... Oh, there's a melon. Great. So at this point, then, yeah, I do want to craft up a couple of things. Let's go ahead and craft up the cookie. And craft up this guy. And then I don't need you, or you, or you, or you, or you. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I don't need that crafting table either, because I've got another. So at this point, I think everything's underground. Yeah, even the Enderman we could find underground. So let's head downstairs-y-ward. That's right, I said it. Okay, multiple creepers, multiple creepers. This looks good. Okay, creeper is still following me. So let's do this. Oh, that was just in time. Did you see how close he was? Okay, I'm at level 24 already. I got a water bucket on the bar. I do hear the lava, though. So rather than fall in it and then save myself with the water bucket, I think I'm willing to do one of these numbers. What are we down to now? 12? Okay. 11 should be here. I think I hear lava this way. Might be to my right as well. Alright, I definitely heard lava somewhere. I can just barely hear it, though. Let's try back this way. Oh, here we go. How did I not hear that? I need to turn my volume up, perhaps. It was, like, right next to me. Okay, that should be enough redstone. Just in case it's not, we'll do that. Oh, I think I see... blue. Do I need blue? I don't need lapis on this card, do I? Lapis is often very hard to find, so it's kind of sad that I found it when I don't need it. And let's go ahead and put out that lava so I don't hear it again. But now I guess we're looking for diamonds. I could also, I have things I can be smelting, so let's get them smelted. I do need... oh yeah, I do have wood. I was like, didn't I make more wood? Okay, great. So I need those. I don't even know if I need those, but we'll do that. And I guess while I'm thinking of it, I can craft up this. Oops, hello. And a furnace to make a furnace cart. Sure, whatever. And I want to hold on to the wood at this point. And I can also craft up the compass and the redstone repeater torches. Like so. This is somewhat inefficient in terms of crafting. Then I have these to go ahead and make this. And I still don't have my gunpowder or my ender pearl. Or my flint even. Alright, but we got plenty of iron. Actually, I should have made myself an iron axe. Oh well. I think I hear a skeleton somewhere over in this direction. And we still need to find, okay, our diamond. So perhaps this will be the place. Show me a diamond. And also, was the skeleton up here? Let's look back this way before we go that way, I think. Okay, there is more cave there. If I need to go back that way, I will, but that one sounds more monstrous. And so we will choose the path of avoiding monsters first. Or letting the monsters use their awesome, awesome AI to deal damage to themselves. This looks like it circles around to that other place, I think. It sounds like there might be a zombie dungeon nearby. There is more of the wrong blue rock. Kind of worried about the zombies I hear. Let's keep going this way. We can eventually go back the other way when we're trying to find our diamond. There we go. Yeah, zombies somewhere above me, and I worry that I'm like spawning lots of them. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with these guys. Alright, any diamonds here? No. Let's just to make sure that I don't run out of food, go ahead and swap that out like that. And... sure. Lots of spaces for diamonds to possibly be in the walls here. But none of them actually contain diamonds, it would appear. Okay, let's do that. I don't see diamonds here, no. We'll try this way. And actually, if I place a block here, that'll speed things up slightly. Yeah, this is going back upwards now. This is not going to be diamond level. We'll see if this heads right back down. Not looking very good. Yuck, what a mess of water in these caves. I do need your gunpowder. So if you'd be so kind. Crap. Okay. Crap. How did I... That was the messiest gunpowder get ever. But it works. Can drop those off. Here's one of the many zombies I've heard. I do need gold, and I see it. So let's grab that. While it is within sight. Of course, there's only one. That's unfortunate. Let's make sure I actually get it in my inventory. I do still need a flint. So we'll go ahead and get that one crossed off. We're at 33 minutes, and this is going to bring me to like 21, almost 22 items. Can't believe I got one piece of gold there. That seems a little unlucky. Yeah, and then this just goes back down here. Okay, I have no idea where the zombie dungeon is. Oh, here it is. Found it. I see. And that's why... Okay, let's... hey. Actually, let's do this. Crap, I did the wrong thing. Now they're all coming out. Let's do this. Okay, great. And I think it's not worth it dealing with those zombies. I think I'm just going... Oh, is it a double dungeon? Oh, no, this is just the edge of the wall. Okay. I don't think they can get me here. I think it is a double dungeon, because this is a different dungeon than I was just in. Okay, well, hopefully one of these has a saddle, at least. Just so that zombies don't find me and come doing that. Let's do this. And I think there's another dungeon through the wall there, so I need to get a torch in this room to make sure they don't spawn inside here. Okay. Oh, no, it was the same dungeon. Okay. I was confused. Any saddles? Here's the gold I need. That's nice. Yeah, here's some things that I don't really know that I need. Okay, let's settle down again for a moment. Let's make our golden sword. I have other wood, right? Yes. Okay, so I can turn these into that. So we make a golden sword. And at this point, I don't need the gold. I have the carrots as extra food. Let's just get rid of these. I can make myself a better axe. Just in case I do a lot of digging, let's go ahead and make myself a better pick as well. And then we can throw this away. And I really don't need this or this or this. I don't need the redstone anymore because we've already done that. Yeah, let's update the card because it's not completely up to date. So I just have 3 more items. We need the pearl, the diamonds, and the saddle. Okay, pearl, diamonds, and saddle. Great. These are things I totally know how to go after. I'll hold on to those because they can be valuable in various ways. And let's get these on the bar. Okay, pearl, diamond, saddle. Diamonds can be found over here somewhere. And are these guys worth fighting? I feel like probably not. And I'm pretty sure there was a way back into the cave. I thought it was back this way, but maybe it's not. I really feel like there's a way back into the cave over here, so I'm going to dig a little bit this way. Yeah, here we go. Well, that's not where I thought it was. Darn it. Let's just get back down to diamond level. There's a cave down here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Sure. Have I been in this cave? Yes, I remember where we are now, at least. And so that means that back this way, I know if I follow this cave all the way back, there was still something that I hadn't... Okay, there's a bunch of bad guys there, but there's another way around. Is it this way? Yeah, there's still this. Oh, hey, look. Hooray. Okay, got my diamonds. It was a diamond toe, right? Yes. So now all I need is a saddle and an ender pearl. And I don't need to be down at the lowest levels in order to get those things. Okay, great. Which means I can start climbing back up through the caves. Right, I already went that way. Did I, like, come in over here? Yeah, but from where? Did I just, like, pillar up? Or oh, no, that's right. There was a, I boxed off a creeper who was, like, right above my head up here. Do we think he's still there? He might be, actually. If he does immediately drop on my head, that would immediately kill me, right? Is there a way for me to tell? Oh, boy. There's another cave here. Hello, other cave. Are you going to lead to a dungeon? No. Let's try this. Okay, creeper did not immediately fall. Let's take a risk. Okay. Creeper not here. Creeper must be spawned. So there wasn't really anywhere that he could go. Okay, so we're looking for a saddle and an ender pearl. If I get back up to the surface fast enough, there might be an enderman on the surface. Or I might find him in this cave. Okay. Oh, and I just heard a bunch of spiders. Is there a spider dungeon somewhere? Spiders are behind me. Yeah, I think there is a spider dungeon. Okay, so we'll look for that for the saddle. And just hope an ender pearl spawns somewhere around here. Definitely spiders to my right. And are they going to be up or down? Don't know yet. They are above me. Great. Hi, spiders. Do you have a saddle here for me? There could be a creeper about to fall on my head, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, great. Oh, okay, speak of the devil. Yeah, just do it. Okay, we need to see if there's a saddle in there. Sure. No saddle. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's the only place that a thing could have been. But there is more cave, and so an enderman could spawn in here. But that's a lot of spiders. So let's look for other places for an enderman spawn and for another dungeon to be. Such as, what about over here? Is there more caves? Yes, more caves. These caves dead end. Bummer. How about... we've already been down there. I don't think I went this way. But this is also a dead end. Alright, fair enough. Would the spiders have despawned in the spider dungeon? Okay, it is light on the surface. I guess that's the best place that's like still a cave. Yeah, so let's go check it out. Spiders are still here. That's fine. I can kill them. I might need to eat this. Crap. I need to run away too. Ouch. Okay, that hurt more than I thought it would. I thought I was just going to be able to fight my way through that. I thought wrong. Fortunately, we've got a nice little bottleneck here where they can't get me, and I've already dealt a bunch of damage to a lot of them. Okay. So, through here, more cave, hopefully more dungeons or something. Oh, okay. Not as clean cut of a cave as I was hoping. Alright, let's try over here. That's a bunch of zombies. Let's outrun them this way and hope that this is a different cave system than the one that I've already been in. Seems to be a different one. I hear the skeleton. Don't see him yet. Oh boy. Alright, well that killed the skeleton for me. I don't think there's any... Yeah, nothing there. So we'll go ahead and block that off. Placing the cobblestone to help me as a mental reminder that I've already been in that direction. Okay, looking for dungeons. I'm going to try to go top down. Any dungeons over here? No. So we'll go down here. Saddle I would have thought would have been an easier item to get. I guess we haven't seen that many dungeon chests yet. But they are like the most frequent. Okay, I saw the creeper. Frequent dungeon chest item. So I thought we would have encountered one already. Said I was going to do top down. I kind of went downwards over here. Oh boy. Okay, witch, I don't like you. Awesome looking ravine, but I don't see any whatchamacalls. Aw, she managed to hit me from... Aw, that's... How come when the player throws a potion, they can like hardly throw it like 3 blocks and a witch can like hurl it like 4 million blocks up a ravine? Alright. That's game mechanics for you, I suppose. How long is the poison going? Another 10 seconds, and I have to deal with this creeper. Alright, you just explode. Great. Alright, that'll fight through the poison. Yeah. Okay, unfortunately I kind of lost track of... I don't think I've been in any of these directions yet. Unless, is this where the zombies were? No, this is just the top of this ravine. Okay, this is not a great cave system for finding dungeons. Or at least for finding any more dungeons, it would seem. Alright, there is a zombie noise up here, though. Where are you? Sounds like he's here. He's probably just on the top of the other side of the ravine. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it looks like there's more cave here. And how come we haven't seen an enderman anywhere? Hmm? Where's all the endermen? This is already turning out to be not a great time. Is this the same witch from the ravine? I don't know if you are, but I'm taking it out on your kind. Okay, great. She's still down there somewhere, that's fine. That might be the same place. There's a bunch of monsters fighting over there. It does not seem worth my time. Let's do that. And then... Holy monsters. So many monsters. I'm going to take a risk and do this. Alright, that seems to have kind of worked. We're in a new cave system. I'm going to occasionally place down a random piece of cobblestone to try to keep track of places that I've already been. That's kind of going away. Hold on, did I see a... Thought I saw cobblestone, but I did not. Cobblestone from a dungeon as opposed to cobblestone that I placed. I guess it would be better if I were to use another block to mark places that I've been. But hopefully I can tell when it's one random piece of cobblestone. Hello! 3 skeletons in a corner. We'll just do this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, don't have to worry about them anymore. I'm going through all my food. I think I actually need to get back upstairs in order to go get some more food. I've got carrots. Let's try to eat some of the carrots as we do this, I suppose. Alright, so there was at least one other direction to go here. As I recall. I don't think I ever peeked in here, did I? Oh, we're still down at the gold level. I did not realize we were this deep. I thought I'd gotten higher up at this point. Okay, there's a creeper. I think he's trapped by the water stream over there. Yeah, I think I'm kind of going in circles, actually. Have I been here? I'm not sure. I'm trying to make myself get back more surfaceward if I can. And it seems like I can. Okay, let's do this. This is not going to the surface, though. Hey, get knocked off. Okay. Here. Oops. Yuck. Yeah, let me... I'm in a river. Yeah, okay, let's get back to the surface. Let's try to get some good food. We'll be able to kill an Enderman at night, and we could even find a spawner or some other place to get us a saddle at night. And yeah, if I could turn this into like a 51-minute run, I still wouldn't be too unhappy about this. So I guess let's aim for that. I see, so we're here by the jungle. So spawners. I could see them in the desert potentially. And so let's run across the desert and see if we see spawners. And let's also look for food. And this will be a good place to try to kill an Enderman shortly. I forget if desert temples can have saddles or not. That's another thing that, yeah, once again, might have been in the blacksmith chest in the village if there had been a blacksmith in that village. So I should have looked around more. All right, well, this will be a great place to find Enderman, I think. But where are we going to find the saddle? That is the question. All right, you guys are not the best food, but you're all the animals I see around for some cooked meat. So you'll have to do. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. All right. So we will cook up those. Oh, I still have mushroom stew. Let's go ahead and eat that shortly. And if I were looking for a spawner in the meantime, I guess anywhere over land I might just hear enemies or see another cave system. So while that stuff is cooking up, let's just take a peek. Or maybe I'll see a structure that could have a saddle in it. So let's get up on a high ground. Lots more jungle. Don't know if there's going to be anything helpful there. More desert over there. Yeah, not seeing any structures that are really going to help. There is a cave on this mountain, which has a tiny chance that it might have a dungeon in it. It's really not a whole lot better than any other cave we might encounter, though. Sure. Let's get another piece of chicken to cook up. throw it in the furnace. Cook it up good. And just in case our inventory gets so full that we stop picking up items, let's dump out a few things that we definitely do not need so that we can focus on the ones that we do or might need. Looks like there might be a cave right here. Any chance there's a dungeon right in it? Take a quick look. Monsters aren't going to spawn on the surface for another minute or two. I don't think this is the same cave I just came out of. And that could be... that could have been a zombie spawner. If it was, it would be right above me over here. Okay. I think that definitely was a zombie spawner. So let's go back up to it and approach it from topwards rather than bottomwards. And hopefully it will have... I guess it's over here. Hopefully it will have the saddle that we seek. Hey zombies, where you at? Maybe it's not a zombie spawner? Hello bad guys. Are you part of a spawner system by any chance? It's just a few bad guys there. I don't see any spawner over here. Okay. I guess not. Oh, I just went in a circle. Darn it. I did not realize I did that. Okay. I am looking like a fool with my wood on the ground, if I do say so myself. Let's get upstairs and find ourselves an Enderman and grab our good food. I don't plan to cook anything else, so I'm just going to leave that furnace there. Lots of bad guys have spawned underground, so let's try to get a good bit of distance under our feet to cycle the monsters, get some spawns on the surface, get ourselves an Enderman, and then hopefully the saddle will just come to us. Alright, Enderman, Enderman, where are the Endermen? There could be cave system down there, so let's try to remember that. Okay, I don't see an Enderman here. There's an Enderman. There's a couple of Endermen. They're both angry at me. Let's give them some nice blocks to stand on. They're going to push each other into the water, aren't they? Yep. Alright, well, one of them will be dead shortly. There we go, there's my pearl. Okay, so now I have to deal with the other one, even though I don't need it anymore. And now we're just looking for a saddle. I've got an extra ender pearl to play around with, in case that seems desirable to me for some reason. But we know that there's a cave entrance right up here, so let's hope it leads down to a saddle. In a dungeon or something. Okay, it's not actually a cave. Gosh darn it. Poop. Alright, you're dead. So, let's see. Have I not explored part of this desert? I don't think I explored this edge, and so maybe there's another cave entrance over here. I need some good food to heal up. No signs of a cave there. And, oh, right, there was this crazy thing. Oh, I almost just fell right into it. That's okay. All right, so, oh, of course, Enderman. Now that I don't need you, you're everywhere. Because that's how Minecraft works. Let's do one of these dealios. Oops, these dealios. And then head down here. And we're in a big cave system. There's got to be dungeon spawners somewhere. I might have even just seen one. Let me take a look back here. Hey, cut it out. All right, did I see a spawner? I did not. I think I just saw the little edge of that gravel. I think that might have been a ravine. Yeah, let's start leaving these around so I can tell where I've been. Okay, this is not going anywhere. I need to eat some food again. That'll be good enough to heal up for a while. This still went a direction. Why skeletons? I'm tired of the skeletons, please. I would like some non-skeletonous enemies. Oh, found it. Okay, got that. You're the only enemy I see. Show me a saddle. That is not a saddle. There's a saddle. Boom. We did it. Fill my inventory with things I don't need. Okay, 54:15. Not a great time. Let's quickly try to analyze what went wrong on that card. I know I spent what felt like too much time looking for a jungle, but like I had to get the jungle, so that's just kind of sunk cost. I know at the beginning I was kind of slow, and I don't remember if and what I was trying to do. I ended up getting more iron than I needed, I know, because there wasn't a lot of iron needed on this card. I felt like I kind of spent an average amount of time searching for the diamonds. Like, we found a good cave. I was running around a little bit. I was trying to find some other things at the same time. We managed to get our gold. We didn't find the saddle. Yeah, the saddle's kind of just bad luck kind of stuff. I probably did go in circles a little bit too much in the cave. The rest of it didn't seem actually that bad. So I'm not sure where all the lost time was in this one, because 54:15. I have a feeling this is a card that No Leaf Clover could have done in like 30 minutes. So yeah, I still just need to get better. In any case, I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Minecraft Bingo, where hopefully I will continue to improve. Ouch! I've got an arrow in my Achilles heel. That looks like it really hurts. Oh, it's gone! Hooray! Bye-bye!